Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Shining Pearl Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we have finally now arrived here at the Victory Road area at this point. We have also went and encountered our Victory Road Pokemon. It wasn't really the best of Victory Road type encounters that we have found out here so far. So instead, I just kind of left that Pokemon as where it is, and we're just going to go and dive right into the actual Victory Road itself, and hopefully we can make our way on over to where the Pokemon League is going to be. I'm not going to really go and really worry about having to fight every single type of trainer that's going to be here. I'm just going to just go and just really just fight the mandatory type of trainers that are going to happen, and just kind of go through it. I know that most of this type of trainers that we're going to be facing are going to be the ace trainers, so I'm not all that too really worried about it. But however, we are going to do a little bit of a team recap before we get ourselves all started, so let's go and do it. So we got ourselves Jabba at level 56, does have Sludge Bomb, Scissors, Petal Blizzard, and also with Growth. We also do have Luffy at level 58 with Flamethrower, Power Up, Punch, Calm Mind, and also with Acrobatics. We also do have Esper at level 49, does have Swift, Bite, Psychic, and also with Baby Doll Eyes. We also do have Maryland at level 59 with Hydro Pump, Balance, Play Rough, and also with Rain Dance. We also do have Jet at level 55 with Solar Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Fire Blast, and also with Sunny Day. So yeah, if you guys are kind of wondering about what has happened with the moveset to Jet, I already went to Velstone, got ourselves a few new type of moves that I want to go and add on to Jet, and I also do have Sunny Day, which I went and picked that up back over at the mansion area over at the Mr. Backlot section, just around the beginning part of that area, just so that I can go and grab that TM as quickly as I can. And we also can't forget about Nico at level 39, does have Dig, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and also with Iron Tail, and that is everybody on the team. And I think what we are going to do here is that we are going to literally set up for a max repel, just so that we don't have to really worry about any of these type of Pokemon causing a fuss or anything of that nature. So let's just go and dive right on into it. And let's go and finally head on into Victory Road itself. Now, also, too, I just want to let you guys know that I actually did go and purchase out on some new PS1 games, which I will be doing some Let's Plays of them in the future. And those two games are going to be Lunar Silver Story for the PS1, and not only that, but we also do have another type of, I guess, another type of concept series that I kind of want to do as well, too, which that, of course, is going to be Saga Frontiers on the PS1. Now, I have never actually went and played out on any of these type of two games from before. Both of those two games, I believe, are both Square Enix type of games, so I'm very excited to see that is going to entail. I believe there's actually two Saga Frontiers of those games. I don't know if they actually have like a tie-in between like any of the Final Fantasy games type of stuff that happens. I know that in Chrono Trigger, I know that Chrono Trigger has like a tie-in between like Final Fantasy 4 or something like that, because they're both like Square Enix type of games, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what that's going to be all about. But here we go, our very first Ace Trainer is going to be here, and it seems like we just have to go and battle out with the Ralts, and that seems about it. Now, normally, I think this Ace Trainer normally technically has, I think, like a Blizzy or something, and you can get like some really nice good XP for this, but seems like, unfortunately, it's just only just a Ralts, but you know what, it's easy enough for me, because I could just throw down here with Jabba first, and just light them up with the Sludge Bomb, so that's pretty nice. Ooh, nice, and also with the Affection to also come into play as well, too, with a critical, which we don't really need, but at least that's pretty nice. But I am a little bit scared to see what is going to happen within the next episode when we actually start to head on over to the Pokemon League itself, because we do have, I think, the rival battle with King at some point, which this is going to be like the final time that we are going to be facing against off with our rival King. So anything could happen. He could probably have really bad mons, or he could have really good mons. I know that so far throughout our time here within this series, seems like King didn't really have like the best mons to literally start off with anyways, so seems like we were kind of having like a nice good type of run throughout here so far. Alright, so let's go and start for that Hydro Pump. Let's go and finally knock him out. Iron Head, ouch, that's going to hurt just a little bit. Oh, and of course it's going to flinch us too in the process. Dang it, man. Another automatize, I think. That's going to also boost up his speed, I think, a little bit more. Yep. That's why this man is going much faster than I do. This man has to calm down. But this should be a done deal. And of course it is not. The man actually does have sturdy. Oh, and even with that critical, that is pretty nice. But again, it's really not going to do anything, because the Endure is still going to be hidden from there. Alright, we got ourselves a Play Rough. Ouch, takedown may probably hurt a little bit more. But hey, you know what? That's better as well too, because you know what? I'll take the recoil. Well, yeah, that layer could take the recoil damage. I'll take the hit. Doesn't really affect me all that too much. And there we go. Now, I remember how I kind of reminded myself exactly how I need to get through this type of victory road, is that majority of these ace trainers are like normally sometimes like I guess like mandatory for mainly for most of this type of area. So if you ever do feel like you ever get yourself like lost or anything of that type of nature, you can always rely on those ace trainers because like most of them are like all mandatory, and I guess they can be like somewhat of like your little like guide point for like each of the different ways that we're gonna be heading on into. So like for example, for like this area here, like I remember I got myself a little bit lost from before because I always thought that I would always have to head up through this little part, but this area will take you to an item, and I think that will give you, I think like a, I don't know if it's like a TM or something, or you may probably get like yourself like a rare candy or something, but I know that there's like an item all the way up there, and you don't really need to have to go all the way up there for really no particular reason, but it's this way that we do have to go and kind of follow. And this ace trainer is a mandatory fight because there is no other way that we can literally go on out of this area. But yeah, so let's go and literally fight out with this guy though and see what he's got. A Mantine. Of all Pokemon, that is a little bit scary because I think this Mantine does come prepared with a few flying type moves, which I am a little bit nervous for. Now, Nico would probably be a perfect type of Pokemon for having to deal with this guy, but we do have Petal Blizzard, so with our Rose Incense, hopefully we can make things go a little bit faster. Oh, so close, but nice. We actually avoided again with our affection, so it's coming into play out here so far, which I'm very happy about. So there we go. And we'll throw that on down, and I believe we are finished and done off with that, so that is perfect. Okay. And also as well, I don't know if I already said this throughout our video as well, but of course you guys are going to be seeing some Final Fantasy 9. We're going to be jumping into quite a bit of some extra little hidden goodies here and there, and the fun is not going to be stopping with those hidden extra treasures, because there is still a whole smack ton of things that we still have to go and do before even continuing onwards with the actual story itself. Like we still have a whole bunch of Choco Grass that we still need to kind of go and search, and wow, really? Really? We got ourselves a Kyogre at this point? Jeez. Alright, well you know what? It's a good thing that I came prepared to actually have this Petal Blizzard here, so let's go and make sure that we do that. So, see you later Kyogre, get the heck on out of my screen. Because we already had a problem with the Kyogre before, and if you guys remember, with that Crash Awake battle, that was a very scary scene right there, if I have to say so myself. But hey, there we go. So Maryland is finally at level 60, which I didn't really get to realize just yet, but that's our very first level 60 Mon, so that is a plus right there. And let's go and push down this boulder first, and then I think all we have to do now is just kind of re-push up this boulder, and then we can go and take care of the next other ace trainer. This is also another mandatory fight as well, because there's no other option for us to go and literally escape from this. Because even if you want to try and like get down to like the very far bottom, you still have to kind of go and battle with that ace trainer anyways. I remember that this ace trainer used to give me like such a problem when it was just like the normal vanilla game for this. Like I remember like her Torterra was like absolutely scary because like it had like Earthquake or something. Well, yeah, because like I know that it had like Earthquake and like it literally decimated like almost my whole entire team because of it. But we do have Skarmory, and I kind of want to switch. Oh, well, you know what? I could have just went into Togekiss because we have Fire Blast. I don't know why I decided to go switch it to Luffy. Totally forgot about that. That's a little bit scary there. Automatize? Okay. Now again, we also are going to be dealing with a Skarmory that is going to probably have some Steel type moves, so I guess we kind of need to actually do have Luffy out here. Okay, it is going to suffer spikes. Normally that's what a Skarmory likes to do, because I always use Skarmory for competitive for that all the time, is to set up with spikes. But you know what, it doesn't really do you any good, huh? You could have went for a Steel Wing or something, but that didn't really happen, because I guess Steel Wing doesn't really do that much to Luffy anyways. But there we go. 59 and 57 for Jabba, so pretty nice right there. Almost close for those level 50s as well. Oh wow, look at this. So Flora. We're just going to be getting all the Pokemon that are just going to be like just weak to fire out here, so this is going to be really nice and handy. I still get like a little bit of some nightmares every time about going back to Pokemon Revolution. Like all the time with that annoying Sunflora. Because that pesky Sunflora came like prepared with like Grass Whistle and like a few other like really annoying moves. But at least I was able to go and defeat that whatever the leader was for that one stadium area for it. Now here we do kind of have to go in battle with the veteran trainer as well, because there's going to be some of these guys kind of lurking about too. I think there's only like maybe 3 of these guys or something around here, because those are kind of like also your kind of checkpoint areas as well too. Porygon. Oh, this is a done deal. I'm pretty sure we can probably just go out right into Luffy and just set up for a nice good I want to say a nice good power up punch from here, and we should be all right. So let's go and do that. Unless if this Porygon doesn't have anything that's too wild, like Tri-Attack or something. I don't know if this Porygon would probably come prepared with Tri-Attack at this point. Oh, it does actually have Tri-Attack at this point. Uh-oh. That may probably hurt a bit. But I'm okay. I didn't get any of the status effects though, so I'm alright. Because normally sometimes that could actually happen. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, you know what? At least we got ourselves an extra bit of a boost there, so I'm fine. Discharge? Oof. Well, at least I didn't do too much damage either. So I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Power Punch, let's go. And the Porygon is out of here, dude. Nice. And another boosting of our attack is also going to be nice as well, too, for this time of the battle. But hopefully it's going to play out right, though. Because we don't know exactly what we're going to be seeing after. Ooh, okay. Now, I could heal up now, or I could probably just go for a flamethrower immediately. I think I'm just going to go for a flamethrower immediately. Just so that I can burn away out this Piloswine out of here. Yeah, I'm not going to kind of fool around with that, because I'm pretty certain that Piloswine may probably have like a ground type move, and I don't really want to get ourselves a knockout already. But there we go, Esper's now at level 50, so perfect. Ooh, and we're going to be learning Future Sight out here. Now this is something interesting that I may probably want to kind of switch out with Swift around out here, because Future Sight would actually be somewhat pretty helpful. Because you never know what may probably need to kind of happen out there with that. But nice, so good job, Veteran Clayton is out of here. And we can finally now go and head into the other way, into this spot. Now I think this is going to take us into the, almost into the water section of this place here soon. Now there is a Shaman area, which I'm not going to really worry about it, because I'm pretty certain here I don't think we can even bring in any of the events into Yuzu, unfortunately, for right now. But there is a karate trainer though. We should probably just switch around, or well, we could probably just leave out Jabba. Why not? We'll keep our Jabba still kind of kicking in with our team still. I'm not gonna really go and remove him off of our first party there, because I'm pretty sure we may probably have to go and battle out with the North Fairy typing or something. All right, here we go. It's just only one Mon, so let's see what he's got. Yeah, it's a Hoppip. I don't know. Would a Sludge Bomb do a lot of damage to a Hoppip? I think so, because I think it's grass typing, right? So I'm pretty sure we won't really have too much of a problem. So let's go and throw down a Sludge Bomb then. And that should knock you out. Yep, just like so, Hoppip is out of here. I remember we had Kirby back in our Nuzlocke, well, not really in our Nuzlocke, but for the very first ever Pokemon series that I ever did on this channel, which that was Pokemon XD. I remember having to like wait for such a long time for using one of those Poke Snacks to like literally wait for Hoppip at one of the type of the sections. They actually had to go and find like some of the special type of Pokemon to literally go and literally come by. But yeah, I was so happy when I found that Hoppip. But yeah, we do have a psychic trainer to go through, and but not to worry, because I think there's only 3 trainers in here. I think, right? Because I think there's like an Ace trainer, and then, well, not an Ace trainer, but I think it's like a Dragon Tamer, and then I think we have another psychic trainer. I think that's somewhere around here. Oh God, it's an Azelf. Okay, well that seems like a little bit of a problem. Can I just go for a Pebble Blizzard? I don't know if Pebble Blizzard is going to do a lot, but hopefully it can at least do something. Ouch. Wow, that did a lot of damage for Extra Sentry out here. I may probably need to switch around out in about. Yeah, you know what? We'll go out into Jet, and we'll probably just kind of set up a Dazzle Gleam or something. Just kind of, at least just literally whittle it down a little bit. Now this Azelf may probably come prepared. Ooh, nice. We actually dodged it by our shout, so that's awesome. But at least it did go for rest, so that's pretty nice. So we'll go for a Dazzle Gleam here. Extra Sentry hopefully doesn't do as much, so we're okay. So not too shabby, so good job, Jet. Taking that hit like a champ. There we go, and Azov is out of here. Thank goodness. Ugh. Well, it's kind of a good thing that we didn't get to see any of the Pikachu glitches that happened, because I was kind of afraid, because when we saw the Mesprit thing that happened, I thought it was going to happen to the other lake trio, but it's alright. So it's all good for now. Alright, there we go. So leftovers are kind of helping out a little bit. Shelter, however, I do want to kind of go and switch around, because I think you may probably at least have, well, I don't know. If you have Aurora Beam, I may be a little bit scared by it, but I'm probably going to set up for a sunny day first, and then we'll just kind of light up a solar beam right after. I don't know what this shelter is going to probably have. I don't know if ice beam, owie. Okay, didn't do as much, so that's okay. At least it's not a cloister, thank God. It's just really just a regular shelter. Because you never know, because that cloister could probably have like a freaking like sheer cold or something on it and just like absolutely decimate Jet. Alright, so we're absorbing the light for now. But then I think, yep, then we're just going to light up the move right away without even having to even worry about that at all. And just like that, Shelter is out of there. So perfect. So good job. Now, I hope that the next Pokemon is going to be maybe like a grass type or something, because that would be pretty nice. Oh, okay, well, never mind. There is no more Mons. So thank goodness. We're out of that one. So let's go and finally take care of our one of many of the Dragon Tamers that are going to be here. Yeah, and I know that there's also some Ace Trainers on the far right side as well, too, if you ever need to take care of those guys, but I'm not in any mood for that. Just want to just keep on heading forward. So yeah, the only way that we can only go and basically head on through is from here. And I think we just got ourselves, I think, just one more little spot. And I think that will probably take us right to the actual area that we do need. Because I think all there is left to it is just the last of the veteran trainers. And I think another Dragon Tamer. Okay, well this is an easy battle right here. We got ourselves a Nose Pass. Wow, I thought this Dragon Tamer was at least going to have like something like up his sleeve, dude. Okay, well, a Petal Blizzard, let's go and light that up. And he's out of here. Sweet. Alright, so see you later, buddy. And already been knocked out. And those PS1 games that I actually went and spoke about, both Lunar Story and also Saga Frontiers, I believe that's what it's known as. Both of those two games are going to be the last PS1 games I think I am going to be collecting for my little collection for the time being, because unfortunately my room is getting a little bit too piled up with a whole bunch of video game collecting that I've been doing so far, so I can't really go and purchase out too much stuff, or else I'm going to have literally no more other room to where to put any of my other games that are going to be. Now I believe those stairs will actually take us to the actual place that we do need to go to for the Shaman thing, but again, I don't need to really worry about it. But here we go, a Hound Dower. Okay, well, we already kind of worked around with this type of Pokemon from before, so we can just go out right into Tamer for this one. So let's go and make sure that we switch around. So far so good. We have been having somewhat of a pretty nice good time here throughout Victory Road. Literally nothing, not too aggravating. And so far we haven't really lost out on any Mons as well too, which I don't really want to psych myself out, but so far we've been having a really nice good time here. No Wobbuffets, no nothing. Because I do not ever want to run into another Wobbuffet again. That was just way too annoying than it has to be. Oh my goodness, look at this. All the affection is just rocking right now. Alright, Hydro Pump, perfect. Go and destroy that Hound Dower as quickly as it can. And there we go, already a done deal from that. Now we got ourselves only just 2 more mods from this dude, because I know that he actually does have 3. Alright, Trico. Alright, I guess we could probably just go and stay on it, I guess. We do have bounce, so why not? We'll land up our move first here for this one. Yep, let's go and bounce it to the air. This one should at least be a one-shot here. Nice, we actually avoid the Screech attacks, so we don't have to worry about that. And knock it out. Perfect. Alright, so that's 2 down so far. Last one from this veteran trainer. Alright, give me all that EXP, man. And it's just a lantern. Okay. Now this is where we may potentially need to actually go and switch around at this point and bring out Jabba. Because I think if I just go and at least do maybe a Petal Blizzard, that should at least kind of help out against with this guy. So let's see what we got. Discharge? I don't think that's going to do anything, really. Yeah, we are fine. At least if I don't get paralyzed, which it does happen, which is so annoying. Come on, dude. Charge up. Oh, no. This man's charging. That's not good. What are you trying to boost up now? Your special defense. Oh, great. Now, the Pellet Blizzard, I don't think it's going to do as much now. No, it actually still does a lot. Okay. Well, at least it still knocks out the Lantern, and that's perfect. And there we go, guys. Now that our veteran trainer is finished. And that is how we do it. Hey, I have a Pokemon named Edgar. That was like back in my wheel lock. That was the Krogan. Alright, and here we are, just the last and final little rock climb section that's up here. And I think by this time we should manage to reach up to it. Yep. Take care of this last guy and we are done, man. Alright, there we go. Now, I should have a cherry berry, because again, I am the berry guy that's around here, so I should be able to take care of that, no problem. Alright, here we go. Final and last Dragon Tamer. Let's go, dude. Now, this guy really shouldn't have too much Mons. Yeah, so we're alright. Shroomish. Okay, that should be simple enough, I want to say. Because I don't know if a Sledge Bomb will do enough, but we'll just have to see what happens here. So that is super effective, so let's go and throw that down. So that's simple. And there we go. Shroomish is out of the way, so no problem at all whatsoever. It's too bad that we never really got to find a Shroomish. I wouldn't mind having like a Breloom as that type of fire type Pokemon. But let's see what else we got. Flaffy. Okay. Well, Flaffy, I don't think I really need to worry about all that too much either, because that should be simple enough too. One Pellet Blizzard should work. Alright, good Jabba. Nice. And Flaffy's also gone as well, so that's also perfect. Only one more Mon down. Nice. And Jabba's now level 58, so we'll make sure to go and get that. Oh, and there we go. Speaking about getting ourselves with Solar Beam from Jet, we can also go and get this over to Jabba as well too. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to probably keep the Pellet Blizzard. Yeah, we're not going to even worry about Solar Beam. We have Solar Beam already attached to Jet, so not that too worried about it. Oh, and we got ourselves a Kabutops. Easy enough battles as well too. Oh, okay, or not, or you could just go and just light up for a Protect, which you could just become like so much of a problem now. Here, Pellet Blizzard, and it should be finished. There we go. And Kabutops is done, man. Oh, thank God. Okay, no more of these battles, man. I just want to just go and head on out of here at this point. Nice. And Nico's now at level 42 as well, so not too shabby. Oh, it wants to learn Slash, but I'm not going to learn it. Slash is okay, but I like the moves that we already have on Nico for the time being, so I'll take that any day. Alright, and there we go. Finally out of here and onwards to the doorway, or well, to the outer entrance of here to where the Pokemon League is. And I'm going to end this episode off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next episode from when we head inside the Pokemon League and take care of our rival King. And I'll see you guys then, and peace.